Hey, Minecrafters, guess what? It's Kimise, and it's time for another episode of KimiseCraft. I hope you guys are doing great, because I'm doing fantastic. Check it out. The world is growing. We are getting more and more things done here every single episode, and I'm super excited that you guys are part of the process. So, hey, you know what, guys? Let's go ahead and just do a quick rundown as to what's been going on in the northern area right here in this settlement area. And because if you guys have not caught me on stream, you are missing some things, or missing some of the things that we're doing. So check it out. We've got a new house going up, kind of like a ski lodge style house. Still not done. Got a lot of work to do on it, but it's looking pretty good. And we started this on stream, guys. So if you are missing my streaming, I stream every week on Twitch, and I stream every Sunday afternoon, and then I stream 4 times a week. Stream 4 times a week. I usually at least do Minecraft 1 to 2 times, kind of depends on what I'm feeling like on Friday nights, but every Sunday afternoon you can catch me streaming this world and what we're doing and our different projects and everything that's going on. And so we started that off. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave that for stream because we're going to go ahead and keep working on that in stream. But today I've got a good well, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do today, because today what I want to do is I want to fill this place out with a couple more houses up here. Now again, I've got a few ideas because I want this place to really kind of get a little bit of its own look going up here. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and follow this theme that we started with this house that we did up there, and we're going to go ahead and lay out some more. So let me kind of walk you through the process. I'm thinking of 2 homes. We're going to have one right over here, okay, right here in this little cul-de-sac right there, okay. I was thinking about maybe even putting one up here, but I'm not sure, you know what, so we're going to think about it. So we might end up doing it up here, you know, coming down to here. Yeah, I mean, that might be the way to go, have a house up here, because I think in the mountains, houses who are on kind of like the top, I think that just, it looks better. And I've already done a little bit of clearing, guys, to have one up here. So we're going to add 2 more places to this place. I've been thinking hard about how far we want to go, and I really do think this is going to be the boundary right here. We're not going to go any farther than here on this side, and then over here on this side, we're going to stop right here as well. And that's just going to be a valley that goes down in there. Now, we've got a ton of stuff to do still in the area, but these are what we're going to focus on today. And I kind of just wanted to walk you through some of my build processes and what I'm thinking about. So we're going to have one up here. So let's go ahead and do some laying out of a foundation. So I was trying to think about what shape of house I want to do up here, and I'm thinking I want to do kind of like an L-shaped house, you know. So, whoa. Didn't know I hit all those there. Very good. Now, what I mean by an L shape, there we go, is let's go ahead and grab my favorite stuff out, cobblestone. We're going to use a cobblestone to go ahead and give ourselves a perimeter of our house. And what I'm thinking is we're going to take this out here. Now, I wanted to bring this all the way over here because I thought it'd be really kind of cool to do something a little bit different. Like, for instance, that house right there, we got that going on. We got a little porch coming off the side. I think it looks pretty good. And this house, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and kind of bring this out all the way over this way, okay, so that we could have kind of a porch up here as well, okay, but kind of like a garden. So we're going to have like a step garden up here at this place. Wow, it's getting dark just when I start getting into the groove of stuff. Guys, let me go ahead and sleep. I'll be back here in just a second. Three, 2, 1. Hey guys, I'm back over here. So basically we got our first leg, and we're doing kind of like an L-shaped house. So basically what I want to do is I want to bring this one out this way, okay. Whoops, let's go zippity there. And what we'll bring, well, really maybe not even L, maybe more of a V shape, I don't know. But I want this one to come out here in the same way, okay. So what we're going to have is we're going to have these 2 step places right up there. Let's see about where I left that off. I left that off right there. So we actually have a lot of room to work with here. So let's say let's say we do it right here. Boom, just like that. We'll go ahead and zip that in there. Very good. Wow. Okay, and then we'll just bring this around here like this. We'll probably have the entrance like right up here or right up here. We'll make a cute little path up here, which I think will be absolutely fabulous. Okay, and then this will be sitting right here. Okay, so there we go. We've got our foundation for our first house. Now when I'm doing this, what I'm doing is I'm looking at the space and I'm trying to think of what my basic shape of my house could possibly be. And this one, this is what caught my attention. So I have one wing that goes out here, and I have another wing that goes out here. Now, as far as sizes, I made this one. Actually, I was just winging it. So let's count it: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means that's going to be 5 wide in the center if I go with a full block on the edge. Which I think is going to be perfectly good. And then on this side, and plus since it's odd, we can put a door in the center for the outside. And then this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it works the same way, except this will be a little bit wider. So this would be a better place for I don't know, maybe we could like have in this place, you know, an entertainment system. I don't know. It depends on how big we make the garden on either side. So I'm pretty excited. We'll probably even go ahead and have a second story on this. So I think that's going to look pretty good there. Now, the question is, okay, so that's going to be there. We can imagine we have this nice house right over there. How are we going to go, and where are we going to go with the next house? I'm thinking we should go over this way. Now, my first thought was to put one like huddled right here in the center. But now I was thinking, what makes more sense to be down here? Does it make more sense for the house to be down there? Or like a yard where we have, I don't know, maybe they got some pigs here in the yard or something. Maybe we've got some sheep here. That would be a good idea, you know, because I mean sheep, right? Maybe we can go ahead and capture a couple of those llamas that Yost left over there on the mountain so long ago. So I'm saying let's go ahead and do this. Let's kind of follow the same thing, except instead of a L-shaped house, okay, let's go ahead and let's make a T-shape. Well, not a T-shape. Let's make a plus-shaped house. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Well, a plus-shaped house, let's go ahead and clear this, is going to look like a plus symbol, you know. Not so much a T, maybe not so much a T, I don't know. We're going to see how much space we have to work with and where we're going to take it. But I'm thinking like right here is a good spot as any. So let's go ahead and clear this space off, and let's see how that would look right up here. Ooh, I think this is actually going to work out really quite well. So do we want to go up here? You know what, let's just go ahead and clear this section right here, because we really don't need it that high anyways. And instead of doing that, we'll just keep it simpler. Very, very good. And we'll go ahead and fill that in like that, like that. Oh yeah, that's going to work out better. So then let's grab our cobble, just like that. So we're going to have our first part of our T like right here, our plus. So let's see here, how many do we have wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can deal with 9. I think 9 is very, very nice. So let's go ahead and then take it this way. Okay. And I see how I got it all the way over here. I think that would look good. So let's just go ahead and take it. Now these are not going to be small houses. These are going to be a lot of fun. I like making big houses. I don't know. That's just the thing with me. And try to come better. Then we'll come out like here, kind of like we did the other way, and we might even put a you know, some sort of entrance down here where he goes up there. Now I did say a plus house, right? And all we got is a big oblong house, right? So let's count how many blocks we got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So what we can do is we can go in. Let's see here. If we wanted, let's say we want 9 across. So if we take 9, 10, 11, so we have 5.5 on each side. So we can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see how many we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Wow. Let me see if that's working the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And so what we'll do is now we'll take this out. And how far do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With blocks coming in, let's go 6. I think we're going to take it out 6. But we got such a great opportunity here. Makes me wonder. Let's go out 7 or 8. Yeah, okay. And then let's go ahead and clip this area right here. Because the reason why I want to do that is, you know, maybe let's go ahead and take this house. Because it's coming this way, right? It's coming this way. Very good. So this one's going to kind of tee off a little bit out this way. And I'm thinking I kind of like that. I kind of like how that's going to work. You know, we're going to talk about how we're going to make that work here for us. But what that does, that kind of gives us this view of this valley. So when they have their house here, they're going to have, maybe we'll make a big porch out here that comes off here and comes right off of this edge of the building. I think that would look like fabulous. So then let's take these across right here. Yeah, it's already not a plus sign. 6, 7. Yeah, I think 7 would be better. Let's go 9. Well, let's not do that. There we go. And let's go ahead and knock these out. That will just make the foundation area over. Now this is kind of cool. I forgot about this. Is we do have, let's see here. Where do we put it? Yeah, here's where we put it. Is we do have this little lake pond. Yeah. So we could do something with this. Make it a little fishing pond. You know, for the owners. Not sure yet how it's going to work out, but there we go. There's the shape for house number 2. So what that does is now that gives us a couple of foundations to work with now. So for instance, this would start like there, okay, and this one, there we go, like that, and then we'll just go ahead and take this part out here like that. Okay, fantastic. So we have 2 really nice layouts kind of set up now for these mountain homes, as I'm calling them. Now, what I want to do here in this area is you know, I think this is where we're going to leave the road. You'll notice over here. Here, let me show you guys. Over here, I have this road area that comes up like this, okay? And it stops right about there. And what I'm thinking is we're going to path this out with dirt, maybe some wood, and we're going to path this out up here because what I want to do here is I want to grow some really big spruce trees. I want to make kind of a mini spruce forest right up here in this area. I think it would look really good. It would definitely go really well with the houses that we're getting ready to put up here, as well as the other ski one up there like that. We'll put some, anywhere where there's dirt, we're going to grow these big spruce trees. And I think that's going to add a whole lot of, what do you call it? That's going to add a whole lot of character to this area. Like right now, the only spruce trees we have are these little short ones, and they're not bad. Nothing wrong with that. Like, look, we got all this really great area, and we can do short ones. But I'm thinking of really tall ones. I really like to get the really tall ones here, you know, as if this little valley area was like a few places where the really tall ones could grow. So that's kind of what my thoughts are, especially after we get these 2 houses. But I'm only going to build these 2. You know, everything else I want to garden the area out. I want to have these high trees. We want to have, I want this place to be kind of unique in the way it's laid out up here, even up there, maybe up on that really odd rock formation back there. Maybe we'll have maybe we'll put some trees up there as well, kind of like the one that's sitting up there. So that's what the plan is. So guys, what I'm going to do is I want to go ahead and we're going to pick one of these and we're going to start working them on this episode. I think we're going to start working on this big L shape because I really kind of like the way this one looks out, and I like the idea of doing a garden. So it's not going to be as big a house as you might think, especially once we get the garden areas on it, because we're going to go ahead and build these up and turn them into garden areas on both sides. But I think it's going to look really, really sweet. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and grab some materials. I think I'm going to use some spruce because I think that's going to be one of the materials of the day. We're going to use some stone. We're going to use some stone bricks. We're going to go ahead and make this place look awesome. Maybe even get some basalt out. Yeah, we've got lots of options, guys. So guys, this is Kimise. I'm going to go ahead and start swapping some stuff around, and we're going to get right after it, okay? Catch you in just a little bit. Hey guys, so just wanted to show you where we are at so far. So first off, I went ahead and figured out exactly how big the garden areas are going to be. So this one's going to be about this size, okay, on this side. And then if we come over here, yeah, This one's going to be about this size. This is, yeah, pretty good. I think this is going to work out good. And then I went ahead and started doing the initial framing of the house. So I went ahead and first went ahead and put all my corner stakes up, and then I counted up the areas, and so I went ahead and evened that out as well, and evened that out as well. And those are looking pretty sharp. What we're going to do is we're going to have a path that leads up here with a doorway that comes like right up here, and that's going to be the entrance to the house. Oh, it's going to be so awesome. It's going to look good. This one's already looking really good. I don't know. I was like walking up here. Let me show you. Let me come down over here. A lot of when you're building, what you want to do is well, I know the way I like to look at it is I like to kind of see what the reveal is going to be. You know, if I'm just walking down a path or down an area, like for instance, so if I'm walking up here, that reveal already looks good, and then I start to turn the corner, and then when I see another one right up here, oh yeah, that reveal is going to be really, really nice. So what we want to do is we're definitely going to go up at least one floor. We're going to use a really high A-frame, kind of like what we're doing up there. So it's going to be a very steep A-frame house. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do that. And I'm thinking, let me show you what I'm thinking. Exactly. Sorry guys, let me show you what I'm thinking. So what I'm thinking, we're going to go ahead and take another block right up here. We're going to take this up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is going to be our second floor. That's going to pop right off right there, okay? So for instance, you know, this is going to be lined up with, wow, lined up with that. Didn't even try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And then we're just going to come on over here like this. And then we're going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And then we'll do it again like right here. Oh, where is my, there it is. Let's go ahead and not do that. Very, very good. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. That's looking good. And then let's come all the way over here, and it looks like, wow. I don't know, I don't even know how I planned that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we've got the second floor. So basically, these are going to be big roofs that are going to come down. They're going to come sloping down like that. And then we'll have, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the roof here in the center, but I think it's going to look awesome. Yeah. So basically, we're going to have these big sloping roofs that are going to come down up here, and maybe we'll have them pin up at the top yet. I'm not sure yet, but man, I'm already loving the way this is gonna slope out. So I'm pretty excited about how this is gonna look so far. So yeah, those guys. Okay, I'm going to pretend I didn't see them. I'm not here to fight a whole bunch of those guys. Okay, so there we go. So that's where we're at, guys. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and work on roof lines. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and work on roof lines because since we've got a second floor figured out how we're going to do that, and since I want a big roof line coming down here and then going up, I'm going to go ahead and start from there. Okay, so guys, I have to go chop some more wood or gather some more wood because I got to figure out what type of wood I want to do the roof in, because I don't want to do it in spruce, and we've used a lot of dark oak already, so I don't know, but we're going to definitely do something here for this. I'm thinking a different color roof. Maybe we'll go with a stem or something. Boy, I'm going to have to grow a whole bunch of stems because I think I'm running low on those. Okay, anyways, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get this going, and I'll be back here in just a little bit when I have something else to show you. Guys, as Kimise, I have to go get a few more spruce planks because, well, I ran out. But hey, and actually, not just planks, I need slabs. So let's go ahead and grab a few more spruce slabs. Let's go ahead and go with, I already picked up 16. I like to do them in threes. That way I can just bam, boom it like that. And let me show you what's been going on since the last time. Let's sleep. I'll be right back here in just a minute. Hey guys, I just went ahead and made some more slabs because I needed them. Here, let me show you what we've been doing since the last time I laid eyes on you. Well, maybe I didn't lay eyes on you, but the last time I spoke with you. So anyways, check out that roof line. Oh, I love it how it goes up, and then on the back line you have that. And you know what? I did something different with the back, and I kind of like it. I think it's going to be really good because it's so high up, you know. You want to take advantage of those views and check it out. That we've got that high roof line up there, so it looks like we're going to have like a nice attic house right up there. that you can see from right there, and then attic room with a nice window there. It's going to be a great view. And then on this side, well, this one's kind of viewing into the plateau, but I think that's going to look really nice. In fact, I might just tear down this plateau, honestly, because I don't know if it's really doing anything for me right up here. It's kind of weird anyways, so I might just tear it down, and then this would be the high thing up there. But what I've been doing is I got all the roof up, or at least mostly the line, so I can see how it looks, see if I'm happy with that. I went ahead and laid down girders in the ceiling. Okay, but this also, well, up here will do something different. But let's go ahead and get this place all lit up. Okay, and then because down here, there it goes. It gives your ceiling a much cooler look. So I'm really happy about how all that turned out. Yeah, this is really starting to look good. I'm excited about this particular house. We still have a ton to do, though, guys. We still have a ton to do. We have to get in there and figure out what materials we're going to have for the siding. Yeah, that's a big deal, is we got to figure out what materials we're going to have for the siding. We're probably going to be reworking the floors a little bit, maybe using some carpets this time. I think that'd be kind of cool. Do a carpeted floor, or we could do maybe some more dark oak flooring. I don't know, it's looking pretty good. We got to figure out where to put the staircase so we can get up to the next floor. Let's go ahead and fix that right there. Okay, we have to figure out a floor layout, you know, our living area, kitchen, maybe kitchen, living area, upstairs, couple bedrooms, and then a really nice suite maybe at the top. Yeah, maybe at a third floor. I wasn't expecting a third floor, but after all the roofs turned out, that I think they look absolutely fabulous. I think we have to have a third floor. I think it would look really, really great. I mean, we could keep it here. Let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. We could just keep it vaulted, you know. We could just have this really big vaulted center, but I think it'd look great if we just put one more floor up there, and then we have this one big place right at the top, and it'll just look awesome. Then have like a bedroom here, maybe a bedroom here, and then maybe like a common area where we have a table where we can sit down and relax, and the stairs over here in the center. So I am stoked. I think there's so many awesome possibilities. Like if we go ahead and put a roof here, then we'd want to go ahead and put a floor right about here. Let's go ahead. Do I have it? Yes, I got some of these. So let's go ahead and do this anyways. Let's go ahead and do some building on camera before we finish up tonight. So if we go ahead and lay this out like this, okay, that's going to just follow along the lines that we've been working at, which I'm pretty good with that. That doesn't look bad. That looks pretty good just like that. In fact, we could go ahead and even follow the lines we have here and go ahead and do that to both sides. And I think that would look really good too. It shows a little bit more stability to the whole thing. Yeah. And plus that, anyways, it just frames things out. It really does. It helps things come together, you know. And then what we could do is let's go ahead, and I like how this turned out. So you got to think structural, you know. I mean, think about how a housing, a stick frame house is. You know, so you got all these frames, and actually this would be more of like a timber built home. Do some videos, look up YouTube, look at timber frame homes, and you'll notice they have all these framing devices all throughout the area, and it's part of what really helps this place come together. And you know, maybe even take this here and bring this across. Oh yeah, do I have enough? Good, I do have enough. I'm glad I went ahead and chopped those spruce trees earlier. Bring that across like that, and it's amazing how all this stuff lines up. It's like I was planning it. Anyways, so just go ahead and pull that across like that, and there we go. Now we've got some now we have a place where we can go ahead and line out the ceiling. And if we go ahead and follow this as well, we can go ahead and do what we did downstairs and add some interest with the ceiling. And that's another great thing to do, is to go ahead and add an interest to the ceiling so that it comes out a little bit more dynamic. You know, it's not perfect. I didn't mean for it to be symmetrical, so it's not symmetrical, but that's okay. I wasn't going for symmetrical when I put it together, and I don't want to have to rebuild everything. I think I'm pretty happy with that. And then we can go ahead, let's see here, do I have any anything on me. We'll just go ahead and use a few of these right up here like this. Great. And then we can go ahead and then, boom, we've got the layout for the next floor up here. And I'm not sure if I like the spruce floor. I think the spruce blends in with everything else a little bit too much, so we might I'll probably change this out, honestly. Plus I gotta like go back and fix that. But there we go. So check this out. We have a nice big picture window here. What a great view. You can see the wood factory over there. You can see over some of the mountains. This is one of the reasons why I'm thinking maybe I need to tear that down. You tear that down, you'll have a view that goes almost all the way out to the ocean almost. Pretty close. Yeah, but I mean, that would be a great view, wouldn't it? Yeah, so, yeah, this is coming down. This is coming down. But, man, this is definitely turning into one of the more interesting houses. Now, there's definitely some things we need to fix, like, yeah, that doesn't really work there. But we can go ahead and get that together, guys. For sure, we can go ahead and get. Well, guys, what do you think? I hope you guys are having a good time, because I'm having an excellent time. But unfortunately, that's all the time I have. Guys, make sure you catch me on Twitch. It'd be a lot of fun to have you guys there. We're going to do a lot more building on Twitch. Remember, we do it every Sunday afternoon and sometimes on Friday nights. Hope to see you there. I do stream some Wizard 101 if you like that as well. So this is Kimise, and I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys enjoy your evening. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. But most of all, thanks for watching this. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything and really helps my channel out a lot. I appreciate you guys. This is Kimise. Catch you later. Bye-bye.